Drumsticks with peppers, onions, and paprika in the oven. Very simple. So let's begin browning all the ingredients, and then we'll put it in the baking pan and in the oven. A little bit of oil. The onions, and you see I cut the onions. I left the bottom part so they stay attached, so they don't loosen up all over the place. And they will cook slower like this. So they'll be crunchy towards the end. So let's put that. Okay. A little bit of salt on the onions. Okay. We need to salt the drumsticks. Okay. So, you know, I love it when you ask me questions. You go to my social media and you ask Lidia, and this is a question from Abby Farrar from Washington, D.C. And she writes, I love baked drumsticks, but my kids like white meat. Is it okay to cook both dark and white meat together? Abby, yes, it is. Why not? The only difference is the cooking time. So if I were to cook here the breast, the white meat, I would brown it, but then I would put it later in the oven to cook. So I think it is perfectly fine, just you time it right so that you don't overcook it. Thank you, Abby. Let's put in the peppers now. Salt the pepper too. Just got a little bit of color. Let's put that right in there. Let's put a little bit more oil here for the chicken. And the chicken you want nice and crispy, so I'm gonna let it caramelize nicely. So once we put it in the oven, it'll continue to caramelize. Okay, the chicken is the drumsticks are getting nice and brown. I think we can begin to throw them right in there. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just collect this oil and just get rid of it right here. Okay, but I want to deglaze that. I'll put some fresh oil because that's the oil that we will eat. Whack some garlic in there. Okay. I'm gonna throw in the paprika just to toast it a little bit. We'll add some white wine. Quick, and right away in. Okay. So the paprika got an extra layer of flavor, nice and toasted. And let's see, maybe a little bit more wine. And just like that. Just let's give it a twist. Let's mix it up a little bit. and put it in a preheated 375 oven. And this will take about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Go and stir it periodically and make sure that it's done when you pull it out, but it should take about 40 minutes. Okay, I think the drumsticks are ready. I can tell by my nose, by the smell. All right. All right, so let's see. This looks pretty good. You see how nice, and the sauce. So I think I'm going to taste some. One. Two. And a little bit of the peppers and a little bit of the onions. I want a little bit of everything. Here we go. A little bit of the sauce. Let's cut a little piece here. And, oh, it falls right off the bone, just the way we like it. A little piece of the, and a little piece of the onion. So I am going to layer this up just the way it's supposed to be. It's really good. Simple, straightforward. The onions are sweet, the chicken is crunchy and mellow. The paprika just gives that kind of mysterious complexity to it. And it is delicious. And while it's still hot, I'm gonna invite you, and I'm gonna have a little bit of wine. So, tutti a tavola a mangiare. Salute! Buono.